very good morning to everyone. It is indeed a very big occasion and a special program for the XAVIER family. We just have concluded the investiture ceremony where we officially handed over the responsibility to the captain, vice captain, prefects and the house captains for the academic year 2021. And it was a wonderful program, well coordinated under the guidance of our principal, Reverend Father Francis Banerjee, our Vice Principal, Father Robin, and Father Anup Rai as well. And we have with us some of our chosen ones, some of our captains and prefects of the year 2021. And I would just like to ask them a few questions on how they feel and what responsibilities they shoulder and what are their plans and visions for the year 2021. So starting off first, we have on the right side, we have the school captain of St. Xavier's School, Ishita Basant. So I'd like to first of all congratulate Ishita Basant. Congratulations, Ishita. It's very wonderful to have you as the captain for St. Xavier's School for the year 2021. And how are you really feeling at the moment, and what would you like to say?
Firstly, I would like to thank the principal, vice principal and the teachers for selecting me as the school captain. And I will try my best to live up to your expectation that be a leader among the juniors can look up to, and I will do my best to perform my duties properly.
Yeah, we have seen Ishita from a very young age, and she's been in the basketball team, active in almost a number of activities that are always organized in the school curriculum. And Ishita, we really believe in you and we have a lot of expectation, and that is the reason why you have been chosen as the school captain. So what changes or what suggestions would you like to give, or what plans do you have for the year 2021? Though we don't have much activities this year, but then in spite of that, what plans would you have to take the school forward?
Firstly, I think we should mostly focus on our studies as we have to prepare for the IC. I will also do my best in every other extracurricular activities as well.
Thank you so much, Ishita. It's really, we are indeed really proud of you. We have, besides me, as our vice captain of the year 2021, Prashant. So I'd like to ask Prashant, first of all, Prashant, congratulations for being chosen the vice captain for this year. The XAVIER family is indeed very proud of you as well. So what message would you like to give to all of us?
Firstly, I'd like to thank the principal, vice principal, and every teacher and who selected us. I'd like to thank them. It's an honor and a privilege to become the vice captain of St. Xavier's School. And my visions for this year are, mostly there are no extracurricular activities, but since academics are the most important part of our school life, so I'd like to focus in our school studies. But apart from that, even other things such as discipline should be maintained. That is my vision.
The academics is the pillar of any institution, and along with the academics, like you said, discipline also moves parallel to academics. So congratulations, Prashant. We have with me Manasvi Pradhan, who is also the prefect for this year. Manasvi, what would you like to say? What are your plans for this year, and what are the responsibilities that you shoulder for this year 2021?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank principal, vice principal, and all the teachers who selected the prefects and school captains, and I feel honored to be one of the prefects. Well, as we know, leaders are nothing without their followers. So for this year, I would like to be a leader who will be looked up by the juniors and look after them. And as we know, because due to this pandemic, we are not able to have extracurricular activities, so we should also improve in academic-wise.
Indeed, that's very true. Because of this pandemic, we'll not be having the curricular activities for some time. But then, maybe in the months to come, we may have different activities, and at that time, your responsibility is very, very crucial. So I would like to now ask Sumiran on my left side, who's also been chosen as the prefect for this year 2021. What would Sumiran like to say, and what role would he like to play for this year in molding the youngers of our school?
Firstly, I'd like to thank the school authority for choosing me as one of the leaders. I was very glad today as it was one of the best days of my life at school. And had become a prefect. I hope to become a great role model for the junior students and also achieve everything as a leader. And also what the school stands for in its full glory. Thank you.
Sumiran, as he just spoke, we remember him as a very shy boy when he was in the smaller classes. But then we are very proud to look at him today and see what a fine gentleman he has turned out to be. So very well said, Sumiran, and congratulations to you for being chosen the prefect for 2021. We are indeed really honored and pleased to have you in the prefects, that is the captains for 2021. I would now like to ask one of our prefects, Akshata, what she would like to say and what suggestions she would like to give to the school as well as to the with us and tell us.
First of all, obviously I'm very thankful to the school authority for selecting me as one of the prefects. Ever since I was a child, I've been studying in this school since I was in class LKG, and this is all that I've ever wanted in my school life. So as Sumiran said, this is also one of the best days of my school life. And the suggestion that I would like to make to school authority is, of course, the studies are going to be our main focus, but apart from that, we should encourage the importance of mental health and sex education in our school. Because of the situations that are going around the world, because of the pandemic, the importance of mental health is very, very important, and the importance of sex education is even more important because of the rapes and the molestations that are happening all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akshata. Very well said and well suggested as well. We'll definitely look into it, and our administrators, our principal, our vice principal, fathers from the hostel will definitely look into this and see what could be done. We have beside me on the left Arpan Sharma, who is the captain for Red House. So, being the captain for the house, unfortunately, because of this pandemic, we will not be having any activities this year for a couple of months. But we may be having some activities in the later course of this year. So, what suggestions or what plans do you have for your house, and what suggestions would you like to give to your house members as well?
First of all, I'd like to thank the school authority for thinking that I'm eligible for this post. As I said, we won't be having many activities this year, but we might be having the activities later on. And as a house captain, I'll do my best to make my house, to keep my house at the top, as always. In our school, our Ruby house has almost every year we have been a winner, and I'll make sure that we win this year also. I'll work hard with everyone, cooperate with my fellow house members, and make sure that our house wins. And also I'll focus on my academics as well. As we are students, we have to focus on our academics, except our co-curricular activities as well. So I'd like to once again thank everyone.
So, like you said, Red House has always been in the top, so a big responsibility on your shoulder this year to maintain the equilibrium, maintain the standard that has been set by your predecessors. So, we'd like to wish you the very best of luck, Arpan Sharma, the captain of Red House. We have me now on my right side, Anjali Luite, who was the prefect. She's also, I think, she also had taken part in one of the state competitions, the national competitions, I suppose, in Miss Pristine. Just give us a highlight on that, and as well as what plans she has for this year as well.
I feel very honored to be selected as a school prefect, and I'm very thankful to the school authority for selecting me. And as I believe that, as I went to Miss Teen, I believe that I gained some self-confidence, and which made me realize that I can be much more than I thought I could. And I believe that as I'm the school prefect, I can leave footprints for my younger ones, what they can follow, and I believe that I can leave footprints that my younger ones can follow. Like, class 6, 7 students, they see us as their role model. They believe that someday they can be prefects, they can be house captains, and I believe that they will get the confidence of participating in things and coming into the limelight and maybe becoming a prefect or school captain or house captain someday.
Saying a few words, so I'd like to request Shruti, one of our prefects as well, to please, house captains, to please say a few words. We have Shruti, one of the house captains, to please say a few words on what responsibilities she would like to take this year and what expectation her youngers may be having on her.
I've always been an introvert since this year. I want to try my level best and take the best out of me and do the best for my house. So I would like to encourage my juniors to do the best. I'll try my level best to make everyone do the best and participate in every competitions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shruti Bandari. Really, your house members will have high expectations on you. A lot of pressure for this year, and hopefully things will subside. And in the days to come, in the later course of this year, we'll be having a couple of inter-house activities where you can actively compete among yourselves and polish the younger ones of our school. So, last word from our captain, Ishita Plastit. I'd just like to take this last question here to Ishita. Ishita, now since we come to the end of this interview, the last question to you. What really would you like to do for the school so that as you leave the school next year, after you finish your examination ISC, like Father or Vice Principal has said, you'll be leaving the footprints behind. So what would you like to do in order to create that memory?
During the school days, I want to be seen as a disciplined person and someone whom the juniors can depend on and look up to as well. And I will also do my best in the academics so that the juniors can look up to and feel encouraged to do well in their academics as well.
So thank you so much, Ishita, and I'd like to congratulate all of you along with all the prefects who have been chosen for this year. Thank you so much, and I